Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Plague Inc. Evolved custom scenarios. I found something on the popular tab that I want to play. Fidget toys. You know, because freaking fidget spinners have been such a thing lately. Also, the author's name is Communist Brony, which means I just have to give it a shot, right? So, alright, let's try out fidget toys. An elaborate government scheme to brainwash people into mass suicide. Really? Didn't we just... Yeah, okay. Sort of like the crippling depression, trying to get everyone to commit suicide, but it's fidget toys. Why would the government scheme to do that? That seems deliberately against the interests of an evil tyrannical government, but okay. It's also an Acroa virus. We've been doing a lot of these lately. Spinners is the name, and we are the head of the fidget toy brainwash department. Oh, they have a whole department for that. Okay. Decide who and when you cause a mass suicide. Decide who and when you cause a mass suicide? Okay. Realism. Try to think how this world operate if this was real life. But it's not. That's sort of the whole point. It's freaking Plague Inc. Spinners have infected their first human. They are going to explode upon the United States in a massive fad that gets millions upon millions of people to try those stupid little things out. Don't get me wrong, I actually think that they're kind of cool in a lot of ways. It's just the fact that it's been so overdone. And where did they even come from? Like, all of a sudden, I found out, oh, this new toy is becoming a trend, and everyone was selling fidget spinners. You go to a freaking random gas station in the middle of nowhere, and they've got fidget spinners from, like, several different brands. It's like, how did you guys mass produce this stuff so quickly? I only just found out about it, and yet, there we go, it was a thing. Alright, fidget cubes, the start of it all. Okay. I actually think fidget cubes are kind of cool too, especially the ones that have like those little the little knobs or switches or something like that. That actually is something I would use if I was feeling fidgety. The spinners are just mesmerizing. You just sort of want to stare at it. It's just like, oh, I'm feeling hypnotized. That's what you do with a fidget spinner. But anyway, spike balls. Soft plastic balls people play with. Okay. Fidget spinners. Yep, that's the one I'm the most familiar with right now because that's the latest fad. Multicolor cubes. People are taking the fidget cubes, painting them, and selling them off. Like Rubik's Cubes? Probably not. Sounds like just a repackaging kind of deal. So, no custom icons here. That's interesting. Usually custom icons would be a part of this thing, but alright. Don't feel like those would be too hard to come up with. Oh well, it does happen. It is a lot of work, I'll give it that. Mind control. The government starts controlling what people do. Wow, we just made quite a leap, didn't we? We're selling little fidget cubes. Mind control fidget cubes. What? Where'd that come from? Nobody knows. All right, well, we're infecting the USA nice and quick. We're going into Canada, into Mexico, and now into Germany. Yep. I mean, this is definitely happening about as quickly as I would have expected. Just a few days, and all of a sudden, it's a worldwide craze. Let's go for those fidget spinners. That's a lot of infectivity. Custom spinners. People talk tack. Original spinner cores and their designs. Okay, and then we have celebrities. Celebrities start using fidget spinners and making them popular. Was it because celebrities started using fidget spinners that they became a thing? Because I don't think so. I have no idea. It's just one of those things where, for reasons I don't think we can unexplain, it just sort of happened. Reasons we can just unexplain? I'm sorry. Reasons we can't explain. There we go. Multicolor cubes. Fidget dodecahedron. I think it's supposed to be decahedrons. I don't know if the dough is supposed to be there. Governments, scientists, 2 S's, make a fidget cubes, but with 12 sides. 12-sided decahedron. Okay, sure, why not? Holy cram, we're getting around pretty quick. This is going to be a fast scenario now, ain't it? Let's go for the spike balls. Yeah, loom bands, which are what? People start making loom bands in their spare time? What the heck is a loom band? That one I've never heard of. Okay, symptoms. I guess we kind of have to go for the mind control because we're infecting people so rapidly that if we don't start getting some severity, we're missing out on a ton of extra DNA. And that's going to mean we run out of gas rather quickly. We need to find those zombies, gosh dang it. Zombie spores. The government takes SCP work to cause the fidget toys to create zombies. SCP? We just made a bit of a jump again! Where'd this SCP come from? This ain't no SCP scenario! Alright, well, we're gonna infect the world amazingly quickly, and we're already creating zombies, so if we can just get ourselves a little bit of lethality, that would be great. Zombie spores it is. There, a little bit of lethality. First death somewhere. Can we get into Greenland, please? Greenland is resisting the trend. You frickin' hipsters. It's okay, just embrace it. It's cool. We all know that they're cool. What's this? Mass suicide. The mind control caused people to commit suicide and get as last resort. I thought that was the entire point of the scenario. You said in the description that it was an elaborate government plot to get everyone to commit mass suicide. Why do I have to get it as a last resort? That seems like the primary goal. No idea. Celebrities. Here's the thing, though. We have so much infectivity, and clearly it was set in such a way that it would infect rich countries remarkably fast. We don't need any of these things. I probably could have stopped after getting spike balls, fidget cubes, and fidget spinners and just been done with that. So I don't know. I guess we just hold off, wait till we kill some people, get like 90-some points, and we're just going to do mass suicide, and this will be one of the fastest scenarios I've ever done. Spinners are turning people into zombies. Again, I'm just going to say it's a mass hypnosis plot. They're just sort of sitting there and like staring at him. Oh my gosh, the fidget spinner. It calls to me. Mass suicide. Authorities can't protect from spinners. Government regulation, man, would have solved that problem. Alright, everyone. Kill yourselves and turn into zombies. Zombies destroy Germany. And everywhere else. Honestly, I'm pretty sure like everyone's dead and the whole world's dead. What the heck was this scenario? This is gonna be one of the fastest videos I think I've ever done. Oh my god! Okay. Okay, it's like clipping my audio because so many things are happening at once. Yeah, this scenario was like no challenge whatsoever. You may wanna... Oh god! What was the time on that? That was like 4 minutes of actual gameplay? No idea. 131,000 points, 168 days. Yeah, if you're gonna have that many infectivity options, I kind of feel like maybe you should tone down the infectivity a little bit so it doesn't explode across the world that quickly. Holy crap. Too much infectivity. Also, really nothing going on with the symptoms there. There's like 3 symptoms. That's it. Abilities weren't really anything special. Good news is, though, we didn't have to go for, like, horde mentality or anything. I'm gonna try that one again real quick. I just want to take a look at something. So, spinners begin in the USA. Yes, I'm not gonna worry about the symptoms, but if they're gonna say don't take mass suicide unless it's a last resort, then what are my alternative options? Were there other options? Because if so, first off, why are we getting that much infectivity when we haven't even developed the fidget cubes? We're just like theoretically popular. Fidget spinners, celebrities. I'm just gonna go down some of these trees and see if I can find what another lethality option is. There has to be another one, otherwise mass suicide couldn't be your last resort. It wouldn't make any sense. Of course, once again, though, we're not getting a lot of severity, so it's very difficult to tell. Royalty. The royal grandchildren now play with fidget toys, thus making them law, because that's how the law works. Very confused. Oh god, we're not getting much in the way of DNA here because no severity at all. So royalty I don't think is going to lead to anything new. Let's try multicolor cubes. Fidget decahedrons. Try that. That leads to variations. People take fidget cubes and dodecahedrons and change the activities on the sides. Okay. So again, those little cube things. Stephen Hawking. What? Top hackers hack Stephen Hawking's speech program, making blurt out lies. Because that apparently has something to do with... fidget cubes? No clue. And this is the point where we would have completely run out of gas. Right? If I hadn't gone for any symptoms and started turning people into zombies, we'd be doomed. Yeah, no. This scenario, I'm not really getting it here. I'm not really understanding. How is that a last resort if it's your only real option to kill everybody and win the scenario? I'm really not sure that I get the point here. Alright, well, there you go. Thank you all very much for watching. It's kind of a weird scenario. Let me know what you guys think should actually be added to that, because I feel like it's kind of a bare-bones scenario and it needs some pretty drastic rebalancing and a heck of a lot more content, because I feel like there's a lot more to be done with fidget spinners, rather than, you know, the SCP cop-out. I hate being super critical, but I think you guys see what I'm getting at. It needs a bit more creativity there. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, leave a comment with your ideas, and subscribe if you have not already. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.